Oppo's audio offerings have always been pretty decent, and they continue that trend with these new earbuds. Hey guys, we have the Oppo Enco Air 2 Pro with us today, and at 119 Singapore dollars or approximately 85 US, these are really good value for money. Before we get into the review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. So, let's talk design first. These come in grey or white, and we have the grey version with us. It's a very interesting design, by the way, with this transparent covering over the lid. Oppo calls this their bubble case. It refracts light, resulting in a rainbow effect in certain lighting. Quite nice. There's a charging LED under the lid and a USB-C charging port on the bottom. No wireless charging here, unfortunately. Open the lid and you get to the earbuds. The first thing you'll see is the cutouts for the left and right indicator on the shells. And while it does look interesting, I'm worried about dust and debris falling through these cuts into the shell. So just something to take note of here. Inside the earbuds, you get 12.4mm titanium coated diaphragms, which is pretty large, and the sound is definitely more impactful for it. But more on that later. The earbuds sit snugly in the ear, and they're quite comfortable. Moving on to touch controls, a single tap controls play-pause, while a double tap on the left skips tracks backwards and a double tap on the right skips tracks forwards. That being said, this is customizable in the app, so if you don't like these touch controls, you can customize them slightly. Although this is not quite customizable to the point of Sony's offerings or Sennheiser's offerings. A long tap and hold toggles between ANC and transparency. There's also an option for long touch and hold, but seeing as it's either volume up, volume down, or switching between connected devices and not a true volume control, I just left it off. As for the app, you'll need to download the Hey Melody app for touch control customization, firmware updates, and more. It's a pretty simple app. You can toggle between ANC modes here, turn on game mode for low latency, customize touch controls, and change the EQ through the Enco Live sound effects. It's not a true EQ in the traditional sense, it's either just a bass bump or a treble bump, but yeah. Coming to mic quality, these are alright. In windier environments, they might struggle a bit, but there is a bit of background noise reduction that will help to muffle cafe noise and the likes. When it comes to ANC performance, it's really quite decent. It removes train rumble and the likes quite effectively, although voices do still come through a tad. With music playing though, it's a non-issue. The transparency mode is fine as well. Nothing amazing, but it works. Hi guys, Cheryl from the future here because I forgot to talk about the connectivity and battery life. So, these run on Bluetooth 5.2 and they support the SBC and AAC codecs. No issues with stuttering or dropouts, and these also come with IP54 dust and water resistance, so no issues taking these out for exercise and the like. As for battery life, Oppo claims 7 hours in the earbuds with a total of 28 hours when you include the case. Pretty good in my opinion, and I did get around 6.5 hours typically. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. As for sound, you hear the impact from the 12.4mm dynamic driver quite immediately. The bass is weighty and powerful, and the earbuds do get quite loud as well. Mids are clean with very detailed instruments, and vocals are a touch more forward, which is fantastic. The treble does have sufficient air and energy, although I would have liked a bit more sparkle, but that's my personal preference. Bumping the volume up to around 50%-ish does help in this regard, but the earbuds are a bit too loud for comfort at that point. The soundstage is actually wider than I expected, and listening to tracks that require a bit more air and positioning is very pleasant on these earbuds. All in all, these are great earbuds at this price point. Effective ANC, powerful audio, and the pricing is just the cherry on the top. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the Oppo Enco Air 2 Pro. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe to us and like this video. Till next one, see you guys!